Hello guys, let me show you the countryside of some parts here in US. My goodness, oh, this is like a little forest, but there are people who prefer living inside here. So you know, the downside of living around bushes like this, these are like little forest. I mean, you will encounter some wildlife animals here, but you know what, there are people who prefer living in rural setup, countryside. So you will find one family there. You see, this is like a trash can over here. These are like for letters, mail, for letters, guys. There is a big home over there, but literally look at that. Look at that. This is simply a forest. This is simply a forest. But what you're going to see is that, you know, in midst of this forest, you will still find these mail boxes. You see the mail boxes, to show that there are families in here, their houses. Like, look at that. That's a very beautiful house over there inside that forest. Oh yeah, inside the forest. Yeah, so you find one family there, there's a lot of forest, and then before you get to another one. So you know, it's cool, especially for people who prefer living away from the city. Look at another one here, guys. Look at another one here. So beautiful homes, but these are more preferred by people who want to live away from the city, away from the city. Yeah, away from the city. Yes, away from the city, guys. Oh my goodness, look at that. Yeah, one. So let me show you another one here. This is like towards another home there inside. Yeah, and just trying to show you. Just trying to show you guys. Oh yes, this is country, rural setup for sure. So mostly there are people who like being away from the city, being away from the city, from the city. Look at this big house there, big mansion over there. I don't know whether, yeah, there's somebody living there, but you can tell this is away from the city. Very big, vast areas of land. Very big, vast area of land. Look at this. Away from the city. Yeah, I don't see a lot of farming here, so I don't think it's really because they want to farm. They just want to be away from the city, not because they want to farm. And this area of land is being sold. You see, acres, for sale. You see that? Acres for sale. So you come, you buy there. If you are able, construct your own big house and live away from the city. Look at another house here. Look at that one house. There's a little pond there, a little dam, kinda. Yeah, so this one is for sale. This house is for sale. That house there is for sale. So it's kinda open. Must see inside. You see, must see inside for sale. Alright, there's a house there for sale. You just come there. There's a pond there. Yeah, and a big area of land. A big area of land. but here you should be ready to encounter some wildlife. I just talked with someone who lives around here. He tells me there's a lot of deers and coyotes. Coyotes. I'm scared of that. Those are like foxes, you know, and they can attack you. Look at that, another house there. But these are country rural areas here in USA, you know. There are people who keep like horses. I have not seen one here, probably, but I know people who are interested in keeping like animals, being away from the city. They'll just come here. They will come here. Yeah, they'll come here. There's another pod here, another pod, you know, another pod, another pod. People who like camping, you know, campers, they like living such kind of places. Campers. Yeah, so I've noted also majority of the houses here, you'll find they are very big houses, very big houses, but you'll find people also have you know, campers, what we call house trailers, you know, for camping. House trailers for camping. Let me know where. Yeah, so these are the country rural country in the forest. My goodness, look at this house. Beautiful house there. Beautiful house. At least here with their neighbors. I can say their neighbors. In the midst, at least we have a few houses together. But I'm telling you, this is what we call countryside. Yes, when you live here, you know that you are in the midst of a forest, in the midst of wildlife animals, you know. Yeah, houses are big. Yeah, big. Yeah, look at that. That will look like a granary. Yeah, this is a farm. Lemmy Krillin farm, that 1970. Ooh. Big house. Yes, so this is it, you know. It's really countryside, rural setup. I mean, I drive here and sometimes I feel like I am feeling scared, but you know what? Not much. So that's another house being constructed in here. You can see this is a house under construction. That one is a house under, I don't know, under construction. This is a very old house, kind of even tearing down. Ooh. Yes, this is it. Very rural, very rural setup. Look at that. Woo. There's a car coming there like something. They didn't know I'm driving around. They're just really driving too fast in this little. This is 15 miles per hour. I should drive very low because there are curves and it's in the rural setup, you know, curves. But you know, anyone who want to live away from the noise of the city, you come and buy these big houses with vast area of lands, and you just live here. You live here. They're big houses, but oh my goodness, look at that. I don't know what is that. Look like a little something. All right, there we go. There we go. Let me show you guys. I'm trying to zoom. Look at this. You know? Yeah. Look at that. Alright, just showing you more about American countryside.